Hi, welcome to Top Chef University. I'm Arian from Top Chef New York. Course number 3 is all about cooking techniques, and right now it's time for a little steam. Steaming is a mouth-watering and easy way to create a unique and healthy dish. In this lesson, we'll show you the right steamer to use for the right ingredient and how to get it done with as little sweat as possible. The great thing about steaming is that it is a gentle way to cook, maintaining moisture while unlocking wonderful flavors. Because we don't use any fat, it is one of the most healthy ways to prepare food. Now that you have the basics on steaming, let's talk about our equipment. Here is your standard steamer that you can create yourself. You need a nice large pot, something large enough that you can really create some nice steam in there. We have an insert that sits on the bottom. This raises your vegetables, your fish, whatever it is you're steaming off the bottom of the pot. You don't want your food to burn. You also need about an inch of water. You don't want any more. You don't want to cover the vegetable or whatever it is you're steaming, because then you're into boiling, and we don't want to do that. What it's all about is creating some wonderful steam to really cook the vegetable or your fish and keep that moisture and keep whatever it is you're cooking nice and tender. And of course we need a lid. Very important. This traps all the steam and makes it a really, really great environment. Over here we have our classic steamer. If you really are steaming a lot, you find yourself that you really enjoy steaming, you might want to invest in one of these. Again, a nice surface here where we can keep our water enough, a couple inches off to create that steam. And then we have a perforated container where you're going to hold whatever it is you're steaming. This is nice and wide. This is great. You can lay things nice and flat, and it really, really will capture that steam. All right, so we got our lid on. The water's in our steamers. I'm going to put this on high to really get some nice steam going. While that's working, I'm going to talk about what we're going to steam today. So now we're ready to go into our classic steamer with our bok choy. Again, be careful, because that steam is really rocking and rolling in here. I'm going to actually just sprinkle the ginger down on the bottom. Again, like I said, we're not going to eat it. It's just more for the infusion of that that flavor. And then we're going to lay the bok choy down. See how nice the surface, nice and large? It's really going to get that even steam going on. So now we got our bok choy all laid out nice and evenly. We're going to put that lid on because, again, remember, it's really important to keep all that steam locked inside to really get that moisture going to make our vegetables really nice and tender. So it's going to take about 7 minutes. So while that's steaming, I'm going to clean up a little bit. So our bok choy is ready. We're going to get ready to take it out of our steamer. Oh, look at that. The vibrant green. The steam, I smell the ginger, amazing. It still has some great texture. I can already feel taking it out. Really beautiful, really beautiful. And see how simple it was? So simple, 7 minutes, and you have a beautiful, beautiful steamed bok choy. And here, I simply just put together a couple tablespoons of oyster sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, about a teaspoon. Keep our Asian theme going. And we're going to just drizzle a little bit right over our bok choy. A little bit of sesame seed, toasted. And there you have our steamed bok choy. Let's check on our cauliflower now. Oh yeah, that's looking beautiful, real beautiful. Some great, vibrant, that yellow color really remained in the cauliflower. It looks and smells amazing. So just be careful, it's warm. You know, I got the chef asbestos hands, I can do that. You can actually serve this just the way it is. We love it like that. The kids and I, we can eat this thing, we can devour cauliflower in minutes at our house. Or what I've actually made today is a little Mornay sauce. You learned that in a previous lesson. A little bit of roux, warm milk. I actually added Gruyere cheese to this. It's a great addition to the cauliflower. We're actually just gonna pour this really generously, don't be shy, over our cauliflower. And there you have it. Steaming can be so simple and delicious. Here we have our beautiful yellow cauliflower with our cheesy Mornay sauce and our Asian baby bok choy with a little sesame and oyster sauce and toasted sesames. This simple and easy technique has so many benefits, not only because it's healthy, but it also allows you to add a shot of flavor at the end for maximum impact. In the next lesson, we'll cover one of my favorite things, steamed mussels.